You know, I don't even gotta say it. Y'all know y'all smart. Come on, use your brain, man. Don't yeah, come on.
But it's not. Every streamer falls into one of 7 levels. Some are stuck at the bottom, some break through. From the NPCs clogging up Twitch, all the way to icons like IShowSpeed who literally redefined streaming today. Today I'm breaking down the 7 levels of a streamer. Starting with level 1. I couldn't find what to call this level, so I put NPC as a placeholder. Anyway, level 1 is the unknown. Everyone starts here and most never leave. These are the people who just discovered OBS last week and think streaming is as simple as turn on the camera, get famous. Spoiler alert, it's not. Most beginners are here, and look, no hate, everyone starts somewhere. Most streamers stay at level 1 forever. Some of y'all watching this might even be level 1 yourselves. You know, the aspiring streamer. You got a range of 0 to 200 viewers.
How many times did you do that day? Like 6 to 7 times, you know what I'm saying? Six, 7 times, you feel me? Not too much. 6, 7 times, you feel me? 6, 7 times, you feel me?
Now, I don't want to say the actual streamers who are in this level because I don't want to get the smaller streamers butt hurt because it might look like I'm dissing them even though I'm not. Now, the next levels, oh, I don't care, we're calling them out by name. Level 2, Clout Chasers. Your existence depends on attaching yourself to bigger names.
Hell
You survive
nah,
off
man.
of clips, collabs, or manufactured drama. Examples of a level 2 streamer are
I don't think I'm none of these levels. Just give me a 0, alright?
streamer like a Yusuf or a Dabo, maybe a Zoe Spencer. For Dabo, his archetype is the clip farmer. Dabo is known as the loud, reckless, and known for what people call the humiliation ritual content, basically doing wild stuff, embarrassing stuff just to get attention.
Went back to my devious activities, bro. I was throwing that ass inside the locker room. My butt and bro. I was a demon. I was really gay. Like
He started with no audience, but what got Dabo popular was maybe by
Niggas said I was really gay.
the locker room. My butt and bro. I was a demon. I was really gay. Like
He started with no audience, but what got Dabo popular was maybe by accident leaning into being very emotional content creator, memeable, and let's be honest, his looks, and attaching himself to artists that he cares about, like Playboy Cardi.
now you trim, Cardi. Now you really trim, bro.
His turning point was a viral reaction to Frank Ocean's Blonde. That energy put him on stage with Cardi himself. Good for him. And then there's the Diddy disciples like a Deshae Frost. Popular but too freaky. Think of the most gooned out guy who can't do anything but make adult content for people who somehow haven't discovered adult sites. His whole shtick is bringing on OF girls and turning streams into, you know, it's not creative, it's just low effort gooner bait.
You feel it? Ah, okay, turn it off. I'm finna nut. Please. Ah, take it, turn it off, turn it off.
Buzz me up, man.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna show it. You get the picture, bro. What do I look like? Huh? Come on. Oh, but I'll give
That
you a
would be
little
me if I was
context,
a-
okay?
Word,
The Shea
Lord,
Frost and
what?
that girl are in an Uber. Oh my god, bro. Do you really need that much info? Come on, let's just continue the video, huh? Literally anyone who makes this type of content is level 2 and below. Jack Doherty, another one, he's what I call a clout goblin. His whole thing is shock value and desperation. Getting into fake fights or real fights and trying to, you know, manufacture chaos. It's less content and more please don't forget I exist type of content. Then there's the sidekicks for level 2. They exist because of the bigger streamer, not because of their own content. A lot of streamers
Hey,
on
yo.
level 2 can blow up
Jack.
quickly and fade away once the big streamer stops giving them platforms. Some elevate and become level 3. Level 3, grinder. This level is where a lot of gamers and reactions channels are. How far can this mic go? Like this nigga right here, or this nigga, you see these guys right here? These are, you know, your reactors.
I remember
They're
that 3. I'm
These are
proud
the
of
people
that
who are
3,
good enough
what?
to stay relevant, but not good enough to really, you know, I don't know, change Twitch or something, streaming. For aspiring streamers, this is the comfort zone. Not too famous to have people stalking or ruining your personal life, whether intentional or not, but also not too unknown to live comfortably. This level is what Twitch is about.
And she playing around was nigga that I'm a level 3 goblin, nigga. Come on.
Or was about. Obviously, the upper levels changed Twitch more recently, but this level is more chill.
Man, son, hold on, something burning. Hold on.
Who burning? Alright.
in my opinion. This is like the ideal level that I like to be at if
Motherfucker, I'll go blow up before I do. Goddamn.
I ever started streaming. Level 4, the entertainer. If you're in level 4, you're probably averaging in the thousands, maybe 10,000 plus viewers. That puts you well above nearly every other streamer. It's rare. Most streamers don't even hit 100. People here thrive on being characters more than anything, or very skilled at what they do. Whether it's games, music, IRL, politics, they know how to entertain. They get viewers for a reason. That's basically level 4 all the way up to level 7. Take the Poggers lane. Wait, quick history lesson. The Pogger community is just a group of big old school Twitch streamers who blew up off of gaming and built their own little ecosystem, basically white people. And I think Poggers is like a Twitch slang for hype or something like that. Guys like Asmongold or Mizkif. He's basically the glue that holds his side of Twitch together. He co-founded OTK. If you want controversy and unfiltered opinions, you're watching a Sneeko or Destiny. If you want goon content, you've got DDG, a YouTuber who turned Twitch into another project of his. If you're into women who say nigga freely, you're watching Senna. This tier is also where most of AMP lives. Everyone except Kai.
Come on, bro. Son of bad. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. She said it. I gave her the pass, bro. She bad. Come on. Let's move on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Duke and Agent. Level 5, the star. If you're in level 5, congratulations. You're 1 in 10,000. Literally. Level 5 is basically the streaming lottery. Most people never even sniff this tier. There are household names within streaming. These are the streamers averaging 15k to 50k plus viewers or concurrent viewers consistently. We're talking the top 0.1 to 0.5% of the, the elite tier. Gaming stars. These are the household names who built their careers on dominating games and turning it into mainstream recognition. Queso, he's the new school phenom. Massive viewership, proving raw gaming streams can still create stars in 2025.
Nigga, what you mean you blacker than me, nigga? Nigga, I ain't black. Y'all niggas some haters.
This dude's name is K. Sit on me. Okay, sit still.
Then you have OGs like Tim the Tap Man, Shroud, maybe Tfue. These are some of the most recognizable names in gaming streams. I'd even add Jinxie in the cut as well. On the political side, Hasanabi is the biggest political streamer in the world. He pulls tens of thousands of viewers daily just by talking about news, breaking down everything. He's controversial and loved, but who isn't at this level? Then there's the popularity, personality-driven archetypes like Your Age or Bruce Drop-Em-Off, who's polarizing, yes, hilarious, yes, but he has one of the most loyal fan bases in the game. If you want music-driven streams, you go to a Blackboy Max. Obviously, that's not all he does, but he's one of the few streamers actually trying to get taken serious in the music industry. I put Dante on this list as well. He's one of the best reactor streamers ever, in my opinion. Flight Reacts is the king of NBA reaction content or sports content. He got popular for acting dumb. Valkyrae, I don't know much about her. I don't even watch her. And normally that would mean I shouldn't rank her, right? False. I'm a ranker anyway. She's level 5. Then there's Ludwig, who's part of the Pogger community. Ludwig is tricky because he's either level 5 or level 6. Before Kaisenat did his subathons and mafiathons and broke all these records, Ludwig held the Twitch subscription record with the 31-day subathon in 2021. Ludwig, in my opinion, popularized the subathon format and became the biggest streamer in the world at one moment. You know what? Just because of that, he's level 6. Just because of that alone. Which brings us to level 6. Level 6, cultural shift. This tier is where the most famous streamers ever are. XQC. He started as an Overwatch pro to one of Twitch's most watched and subscribed streamers. He's also popular for needing subtitles on streams every once in a while.
Bro,
You know what they have?
I saw one clip of that nigga say, I think it was, he was beefing with somebody, bro. That nigga was like, he was raging, but he was saying a whole bunch of bullshit like this.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
You ain't funny, Pokimane. She has been the face of streaming for women for nearly a decade. She's the blueprint. Without Pokimane, half of today's women in streaming wouldn't even have the same lane. She made it normal to stream, I guess. I don't know. Hate it or love it, she's an icon for female streaming. Abai. If you're in the US thinking Abai who, just know he's famous in the Spanish-speaking streaming world. Man's at one point had 9.3 million peak concurrent viewers on Twitch, meaning 9 million viewers were watching him at the same time in one stream. If you still don't know him, you probably seen him in that viral speed meme when they both look at each other at the Ballon d'Or award ceremony. I think I said it right. Ninja. He took Fortnite from a popular game to a worldwide obsession. Well, not really him. There's obviously other people, but he was like the face of it for one point. He streamed with Drake.
I almost said something so crazy. But you know what? Yeah, I for sure do a screen with sure. On and off camera.
Broke Twitch records, got ESPN covers, late night interviews, the whole thing for just being a streamer. That was not even heard of. Now he's obviously not pulling those, insane numbers like he did anymore, but that doesn't erase the blueprint he left behind. He showed the world that streaming could cross into the mainstream. Level 7, Icon. This is it, the final level. Level 7 is reserved for the streamers who go beyond numbers. When you hit level 7, you're not competing with other streamers anymore. You're competing with, rappers, athletes, YouTubers, celebrities in the context of fame. I'm talking people who never opened Twitch in their life. They know who you are. There are only 2 streamers I put on Icon. Kai Cenat, he's the face of Twitch, no doubt. He turned streaming into an event. Subathons became the biggest event in online content. When Kai goes live, it's almost like old television. Kai is the event host of the internet. He's the one who took a format that used to be sit and stream for hours and flipped it into improv TV. He has, of course, got hate for that. Some say he's selling out. Others complain he's making everything about big stunts instead of just chilling and gaming. Some of his peers accused him of view-botting, like XQC. He gets blamed, analyzed, but that comes with being the biggest name on the platform. Then there's IShowSpeed. At one point, he was the most hated streamer online. Too loud, too reckless, banned on Twitch, constantly in controversy. Example, 2 people left on Earth thing.
Say if we're the last 2 people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue, would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids, no.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
But he transcended all that. He flocked over to YouTube after he got banned, used Ronaldo as a way to get even more popular. Now he's a global name. Europe, South America, Asia, Africa, it doesn't matter where you go. Kids know who IShowSpeed is. Even adults. I think he even met presidents at one point. They flood his chat in languages he doesn't even speak. And part of that is because he's on YouTube. Everyone has YouTube on their phone, which means everyone has access to speed. That accessibility took his chaos worldwide. That man has 400 million followers on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. That's over 100 million combined on social media. It's crazy. So yeah, that's the pyramid. From the NPCs all the way to the IShowSpeeds. So now it's...
Nah, this fucked up. They said she went missing. They said that nigga do... They say she a thoughter. Oh my god.
On you.
That's
Tell me,
crazy.
who did I miss? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading.
Definitely level 3. Definitely level 3. Definitely level 3. Definitely level 3. I ain't gonna hold you. This tomorrow for sure, for sure. W video, Jer. W video, bro. Bro, you on top, man.